about that, ladies and gentlemen? We got a little head cam going on for you. Let me roll up the windows, turn the AC on a little bit. That way you can hear me. How's it going, YouTube? Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages. So we are just cruising right now, down into Phoenix, Arizona. I'm on a load from Pueblo, Colorado to Phoenix, Arizona. Well, Phoenix, like, major area, you know, I consider that whole metropolis Phoenix, but like Chandler, Glendale, Tempe, so on and so forth, Scottsdale, that greater area. I just clump it all in with Phoenix, but we're actually going to Chandler. Cruising the back way down through what I would consider like Grand Canyon country, and I think, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Gila, G-I-L-A, Gila country. I don't know where the term Gila comes from. Actually, I might have to do some internet research on that now that I say it in my head. But I used to deliver tractors out here, and Gila is like just a real popular word. Forgive me if I'm like mispronouncing Gila or if it's Gila, whatever, you know. But anyway, I'm not an Arizona native or nothing. I haven't ever asked anyone who lives here about it. But if you know, feel free to leave it in the comments or explain anything to me. I'm more than welcome to your knowledge on the subject. Anyway, I'm running down. I took 25 down into Albuquerque, swung a right, and went out 40 west, and then I bounced off 40 in Holbrook, Arizona, and I believe it's the 377 to the 277, and I forget the rest of the way down. Maybe US 60 that leads me into the northeast part of Phoenix. But yeah, running down through Grand Canyon country and just saw this, you know, I hope you guys can see it well. I did check the preview before I fired it up on my head cam. Just some beautiful skies though, and just a lot of open country, as you can see there, out to my left. But yeah, real nice, real beautiful scenery. But what's going on is we are hauling some sulfuric acid, which is a hazmat load. We're pretty heavy, about 78,000 pounds, just bobbing around. This route that I'm taking, it is, you know, it's a hazmat legal route. There is a little detour I gotta bounce around once I get down into Phoenix. But doing a hazmat load down into Chandler. Sulfuric acid, which this stuff, they use it to clean chemical, or it's a cleaning chemical. They clean pretty much like computer chips and electronics with it. The place that I'm taking this has a contract with Intel, so they sell it to Intel. I don't know if they add anything or do what with the liquid once I bring it there. But I've got it in these big square totes. And for any of you guys that haul hazmat or know anything, it's UN number 1830. And so anyway, they take and they clean computer boards and computer chips and electronic items on the inside, the guts of electronic equipment. But after I unload tomorrow, I'm gonna reload tomorrow as well, and start boogieing to the East Coast, northeast. I got to load up to Maryland, about 2,400 miles. It's also a decently heavy load. Got a little over $2 a mile on it, which is pretty good for the long distance that it is. Damn near 2,500 miles at $2.10 a mile, so that's cool. Then I'll probably run out of hours once I'm in the northeast, so I'll take a little 34-hour reset out there, find somewhere to hunker down for a day and a half, and then either boogie down towards Florida, you know, just run the East Coast for 2 days. Excuse me, I'm still sipping on my coffee. It's almost noon local time. But then I'll run down 95 and just hang out in Florida, you know, run something down to Florida. Not too deep into Florida though, maybe Jacksonville. And then from there, something out of that market going back north into Indiana or Kentucky or Ohio. And then from there, maybe bounce back out to Colorado. But probably going to be out for 2 weeks. I've got an appointment August 13th back at home that I got to make. I'm getting a tattoo done. I think I'm on like session, this next one will be session number 4. I got a thigh piece that's a pretty big octopus that I'm putting together with a really great artist. Anyway, other than that, I just wanted to come at you with a little update, a little head cam footage of this beautiful sky. It's cloudy, you know, a little gray over there, bright in front of us, bright to the west. But yeah, just cruising. We're gonna be boogieing the next 4 days also, so I'll go ahead and put together a little vlog for my Phoenix to Maryland run. There's some toll roads out there. Maybe I'll do a little bit of toll road explaining and my take on toll roads. I hate them. It's ridiculous. We pay you know, IFTA. I went over IFTA a little bit, tried to explain it. We pay a IFTA. I went over IFTA in a different video, but we pay you know, a fuel tax for every mile that we drive in states, yet they're still gonna hit big rigs with a toll road. Like, dude, how messed up is that? You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, things are groovy. Just got off a couple days off at home. Landed back in Colorado on Saturday afternoon. Took a 34-hour reset with the family at home. Girlfriend and her family was out, which was awesome. Did a couple things on the truck. These window chops right here. I used to have 5-inch. I dropped them down to 7-inch. So a little bit lower chop. It kind of like lines up with my visor smoother. I like that. And also the mirrors. If you notice my mirrors, this little Nissan coming around on a WL. That's all right, buddy. I'll slow down for you. That way, in case anyone's coming over that hill, no need to cause an accident. But anyway, the mirrors, those are some old school style mirrors with the big round convex. I used to have aerodynamic, and actually, if you're real particular, you can see that little wrap of electrical wire. That's my mirror heat, as well as the ambient air temperature, where it says like 80 degrees outside, you know. Wires for that were ran to the mirrors. I gotta thin that out a little and wrap that up and get some I ran out of wire loom. I didn't have any that was thick enough at the house, so I gotta pick some up next time I swing by a Lowe's. Cover that up and protect it from the elements. Anyway though, they're heated mirrors. They're called the West Coast style. 7-inch by 16-inch long. A 7-inch wide, 16-inch long. And I really like them. I like the look of them way better than what was on my mirror. And we're gonna be turning right here in a half mile. But anyway, I like the look of these West Coast mirrors, but they are not, I can't control them with these buttons anymore. They're not like tilt left and right anymore. So I've essentially kind of eliminated being able to blindside back easily and comfortably with putting these mirrors on, which I'm okay with, unless I really get into a situation where I have to blindside back. It is what it is. But that round convex mirror, man, I could tilt that bad boy out, and it freaking does great work getting a good angle out there. Anyway though, yeah, we're turning right. We're gonna run through Heber and Payson, I believe. And I love this drive. We're hauling a liquid, so we're gonna come to a little stop and get a little slosh right now. But everything looks clear. Coming out nice and smooth. And like Jerry Rafferty said, right down the line, baby. Right down the line. If you're into classical music, you know all about that song. Anyway, guys, I'll get off here. I'm probably saying nonsensical things that nobody understands. No, anyway, though, yeah, just while I was home, changed the mirrors, changed the chops. They're not tilt, like I said, anymore, so I can't angle them when I'm backing up. But I can always use that back window and that convex mirror. And always the get out and look method, man. And, you know, it's one of the easiest things to do. I'll get out and look 50 times if I have to. Not 51 though, I ain't no rookie. No, but anyway, guys, I'll come back to you a little later and do a little more idiotic rambling with some views for you. But take it easy until the next little clip. Peace. Alright, guys, back with you pretty quick here. This is to our left, Tonto National Forest, T-O-N-T-O. Some beautiful scenery. Like I said, kind of Grand Canyon country is what I consider it. But going down a pretty good grade for a while. Beautiful rock sediment here to the right. But there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Just forest. And trees. But yeah, I love this drive in the middle of the day. Especially sundown. Ooh, that golden hour. Gorgeous. Hope you guys got a good view of it. Try and get my head to the left a little more. Just trees, I mean, everywhere. It's beautiful. I'd love to come camping out here. Not sleeping in a rig, but sleeping in a tent, you know. Great, beautiful. I love it. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that view as much as possible, as much as I do. That is, stuff like that makes this job worth it on so many different levels. Here, roll up these windows. Yeah, views like that, man, makes this job so worth it. You know, I'd love to be cruising through here if it was a little snow covered. We're pretty decent elevation. I'm sure this area gets plenty of snow, but huge vacation area out here. A lot of campers, a lot of ATV, quad, side-by-side riding and stuff like that. A lot of national forest out here, which is great. But yeah, I absolutely love this part of my job, the beautiful views. Whether it's, you know, kind of Grand Canyon country of Arizona. I keep saying Grand Canyon country, but the Grand Canyon's not located down here by Payson. It's in a different location. I'll show you later on a map if you're unfamiliar. But just the beautiful scenery. I can't speak on it enough. I know I sound like a broken record right now, but yeah, there's just nothing compares to nature like this. I'll take this view, you know, the ocean, cruising alongside the ocean, whether it's the Pacific or the Atlantic, up the east or the west. I love rolling through Montana. Any time of the year, Montana's gorgeous, but I love snow-covered hills. Coming over Donner's beautiful. That's Highway 80 into California from Nevada. I love that scenery when it's snow-covered. are cruising in 8th gear, 1800 RPMs, 45-ish miles per hour, fully loaded down this. They said it was a 6% incline. Drop down, cut the Jake, and shift. And now it's smooth sailing. Anyway, guys, just want to try and show you that forestry. And I'll come back with you later, and I'll show you on Google Maps where the Grand Canyon is compared to where I was or am currently right now. I'm pretty close to Payson. I think about 30 miles till I hit Payson. And I'll come at you later. Peace.
Alright, I've seen this cab over before. Pulling this reefer, but this thing's sick. That's a large car right there. That thing's badass.
Hey, what's up, folks? It is Ryan, the driver, coming at you at the end of this Arizona clip. Just to apologize to my 3 subscribers. What up? Used to have 4. We're down to 3. We lost 1. I know where they went. Don't worry. One day we'll have 35,000. I'm going to predict 35,000 one day, but that'll probably take years. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. That way we can get to 35,000 subscribers. But no, I want to apologize for the massive gap from video to video. This Arizona clip was filmed late July, probably like July 18th when I went down there. And I have been hustle ever since. The rates picked back up, so I'm making like killer money. I went back through the house a couple times at Colorado, but I don't stay long. I just in and out, boom, boom. Took a couple days off in California, but I have literally crossed this country so much since that Arizona video. It was like Colorado to Arizona, over to Maryland, and then literally bing, bang, boom, like Kentucky, Florida back to Kentucky, Memphis, Colorado, North Carolina, Memphis, like everywhere. Then, like I said, I was out in California, but the rates have been killer. So I'm just like keeping that truck rolling, keeping my door closed, and so I just kind of got so busy that I wasn't able to film. But I picked up the camera again, trying to put together these clips. In that clip, I did say there was a couple things. I said I was going to vlog from Arizona to Maryland. I didn't film it all, so you won't see none of that, but it's not like you're brokenhearted, I can tell, don't worry. And then I said I was on like US 60, so actually the route that I was on, and I kept calling it Grand Canyon Country. So let me get this to focus. So that green dot is the Grand Canyon up north, and that's the state line of oh gosh, what is that? I think that's Utah. Anyway, there's the Grand Canyon. That's Flagstaff and US 40, and that red dot is where I was. So as you can see, it's really not Grand Canyon country, but that green patch stretches all the way down through central Arizona. That's why I call it Grand Canyon country, because all that territory looks the same. So anyway, though, how you get to Payson, Arizona, the way I went down from Colorado on 25 south and then 40 westbound, and then you get off at Arizona 377, and that transfers to 277, and then you take Arizona 280 to Arizona 260 to Arizona 87, and where Arizona 87 and 260 meet, that is Payson. Beautiful territory. Hope you liked the video and the clips. Hope you guys got to see enough of it. Definitely go check it out sometime in your own vehicle. But I picked the camera back up, so I'm going to be vlogging some more. And still hustling. Rates are still great. We're about to go through an election. Right now is October 25th. So literally since July 20th. So that's August, September, October. I've been hustling for 3 months. I've got a lot of credit card debt that I let stack up. I let my business and my personal life just kind of get flipped and fucked up money-wise. So I have been knocking down credit card debt like crazy. Started with 24,000, and within the past 3 months we are down to about 12,000. So I'm about to make another payment here soon. But just flying through that credit card debt, stacking as much cash away as I can, focusing on a few different things, and gonna hopefully pick up the camera a bit more, vlog for you, and get you some cool shots. So like, comment, definitely comment. I'll comment back. I have no one to comment with. So 3 subscribers, subscribe if you're watching this, like it if you like it, or dislike it, because maybe that gets around, and comment and say what's up, and I'll tell you anything you ask in the comments if you have some random questions. But I appreciate it, you guys. And yeah, definitely stay safe, stay vigilant, stay loaded.